Just swap it over. There we go. All right. All right. Looks like it's good now. Anyway, I'm back with some more Mass Effect. It's not a lot of people watching lately, but that's fine. I'm mostly doing this for myself now. So let's. What were we doing last time? Right. Shadow Broker stuff is done. Liara is now the Shadow Broker.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
I want to talk about us.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know. We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I do.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
Oh yeah!
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like
You
that.
get him, Shepard. Smooth as silk.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
Sorry, that was a
You've certainly made a
fucking
good
video.
start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Happily ever
I
after.
don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time,
We
you're
bang?
going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
Oh!
Open to suggestions.
About this.
Yeah! It's fucking jokes.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
All right.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private... Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it.
I always have unread messages on my private terminal. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for DLC missions and whatnot. So we can actually continue on our merry little way here. Actually do some main story stuff. Reaper IFF. Derelict Reaper. We do it. Taking Garrus and Thane with me. The cooler Thane.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to me. Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped. How disquieting.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
I've heard stories about this sort of atrocity. I thought they were...
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Enemy!
It might be useful to provide... I had wondered if the technology to make husks came...
Oh god. What a fire!
Contact.
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
Watch your shot, Shepard.
There's a lot of husks.
My shields are down.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
There are tales of such things among my people. Devices buried on distant worlds that turn the finders into abominations.
We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Agreed.
This should come in handy.
Oh yeah!
Shepard, Commander.
The Geth was the sniper. I thought Geth was...
My next favorite character of Mass Effect 2. Legion is the fucking best.
There we go. Slow him down.
Oh my god, I'm getting womboed! I'm getting womboed! Someone help me! Woo! Oh. So that's apparently Shepard's weak point. Close quarters combat. Didn't quite take her lessons from the boss, did she? Nope. Not at all.
Target right.
Scratch one.
Ignore the fact that I shot at Thane and blew up a container right next to him.
Contact. Make contact.
Man, there's a lot of you guys, aren't there?
Target right.
Jesus, why are there so many? Oh my god. That was a little rough. Not gonna lie.
Heavy weapon.
Kinda wish I brought a different heavy weapon this time. Maybe the black hole gun? That would've been good. scoping.
This should slow him down.
Not a fan of you scions. Why are there so many of you? Just get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away.
Stabilize their bodies.
Shit.
This should punch through their armor.
All we need to do now is destroy the Mass Effect core.
This must be it.
So this...
Oops. Didn't mean to skip that, but whatever.
Contact. That's me, Shepard.
They're behind us!
Ah! God damn, this sniper does a lot of damage to this thing.
I see you. Goes to sea. Go peace. Shepard, that Geth. I think we should bring it. Its behavior was strange.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out. Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Ooh, thunderstorm going on.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I'm sure she'll be fine, though.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Let's check on my upgrades. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some planet scanning.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit! We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
Ah, damn it.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is kind of cool. Because it's like, oh, you're playing as Joker for a little bit.
God, what is it?
As long as we can.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna cut right through.
Shit! Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit!
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck. Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Oops.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection.
Okay, I I thought I could just rush that, but I guess not. What? All the way back here? Oh my god. Well, that's what I get.
shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit!
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Connect the core to the... I enjoy the sight of
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the... Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Shepard, the Geth is functional but offline. It is stored near my AI core if you wish to bring it online.
Yeah, I do. Was it engineering? Yes. Ooh, thunder. Wait, where was it? Shit. I'm going like in all the directions that I'm not supposed to. Okay, let's head back up a floor. I think that's where it was. Crew's quarters. Oh yeah, he was in here.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Excuse me.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human. Fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
That was
We were
fast.
sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations. Shepard, are you prepared to attack the heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
Over time, the virus will change us, make us... We will provide coordinates. No?
Time to go see if Tally's okay with this. She isn't, but, you know. I mean, like, of course she wouldn't.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into quarry and
Oh, that was a while ago, Tally. Don't worry about it.
Fighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time
I really
to talk?
need to clean up this engine.
Ah, wrong one. Well, we could do Legion's mission now. We're gonna bring Tally with us. Oh, wait, you know what? I should, like, scan these planets.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay. Keep on scanning. Gotta get these upgrades. I mean, like, time to scan all this shit and, like, forget about my crewmates, I guess.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Jeez, this still has like a little bit more before it's depleted.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. That's enough. Let's get out of here.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Muted? No. I just haven't really said anything.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
I mean, it's a fair point.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers. Target, negative Y-axis.
Man, Legion's so cool. I feel like Legion...
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hub.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
Legion and Thane are like some of my favorites from ME2.
Software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Good talk.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us. Acknowledged. Passing your target.
Shoot it!
They're all mine.
You guys could totally see that. Come on. Whatever.
Targeting order process.
The fuck? Man. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game now that I think about it. I really wish Legion had more time. But yeah. He's fucking dope though.
Attacking turret. Unlock and back. Override turret.
Whoa, I just got a big flash of deja vu just now. Weird. So after I'm done this, I'm going to go and get into Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, which is pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to that a lot. And hopefully, once that's done, I'm gonna go into stuff like, what's it called? I want to play. Oops. Ghost of Tsushima's DLC when that comes out. That'll be really cool. We also gotta do Mass Effect 3. I want to do Neo. I kind of want to play God of War again, but that's kind of like in the far future. I might play God of War before like the sequel drops. Another day, right? Just kind of to get a. Not just like a refresher, but just kind of you know, revisit it, because that game is fucking great. It's such a ride.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
The
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Wait, hold on, wrong way.
Assuming control. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, activate defenses.
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Assuming control. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
We've been spotted.
We are tasked to capacity.
Oh god.
Nothing faster than just the ball.
Enemy hit. Assuming control. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god, get out of the way. Why is everything so sticky?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
veteran.
Targeting order processed.
Ah, shit.
Target processed. Executing pseudo command. Hacking turret. Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Okay, we'll rewrite them.
Rewritten. Your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Oh no! I'm getting stuck! Where am I going? Oh, it's this way. Wow. Good use of 15 seconds there. Also, the fact that Shepard can barely, like, sprint before, like, she gets super tired is kind of annoying.
Target contact.
No! Rip-a-rooney. Just give me 1 second here. I'm just putting some stuff down on this thing. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Get out of my way, all of you.
Mitigating hostile
Moving to
fire.
cover.
Oh!
Enemy combat drone.
Redeploy.
Right. Hey, that's
Automated flight weapon ring.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
But they were just on a mission together.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talisora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Shepard's face during that moment. She's like, I'm very pleased about myself here. I did good. I'm a good commander. Yeah. She's kind of like anyway. So let's do the suicide mission, I guess. I mean, I should be good, right? Like, I have everyone done with their everyone's thing is done. Their loyalty missions are done. I've done all the side quests that I needed to do. My ship is pretty much fully upgraded, except for like the thruster thing for a what do you call it? Fuel efficiency, but other than that, I'm pretty sure we're good. Oh, I gotta use the Omega-4 relay, right?
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
We've got the right team and the Collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
She's blushing. Blushing Liara cracks me up so much. I don't know why. It's like aggressively blushing. It's like anime blushing. Oh man. It's so funny. Do Asari have red blood? I have no idea, actually.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got
The
some of the
team
best working
is
with
strong.
me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Here we go!
Approaching Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Ah, shit! Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
You want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Command.
You know what would be really unfortunate? If I didn't have one of the fucking upgrades. Which I'm starting to think like maybe I didn't have it, but I'm pretty sure I got everything because I just upgraded everything. And there was like none left. But whatever, guess we're gonna see. Woo!
We require more heavy ammunition.
We need heavy weapons to take this thing down.
Do we though? Do we?
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Nice.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attacks.
Boy, I don't know if they actually fixed it or not, now that I think about it, but there was a bug that no matter what you did, and no matter how well prepared you were, Morden would always die. Like, there was a bug in the original release, where Morden will you'll just see Morden get shot, and it's just like, what the fuck? Or some shit. It's just like, really? But apparently it didn't happen to every Morden. It was just more likely to happen to Morden for some reason. And I do vaguely remember, I think on one of my first playthroughs that happened to me. Because Morden, either he just gets shot, or you just see like a cutscene of him, like his dead body on the ground. And you're just like, oh. But yeah, there was a bug like that way back in the day. That kind of really cracked me up. So, I have no idea if they fixed it or not, but boy, I really hope they do.
I think it's going to.
I really hope they did fix it after all these years.
We're about to clear the debris field. There it is, the collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All prepared for impact.
Joker!
No, I'm aware of the team strength calculation. I'm talking specifically about like a very
Core systems overloaded during the
about a
crash.
bug way back in the
Restoring
day.
operation will take time.
At least on what I remember it being.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Tech expert. Morden. We're gonna send Tally.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Loyalty and experience. Yeah.
Zaid, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Alright. I'm gonna take Morden with me just to be safe. And, Garrus. Actually... Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, that's fair. Why would you want him to hold the line? He's not a combat expert.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Rendezvous on the other side of those doors.
We've been spotted.
Saeed here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're on the move.
Shepard, reinforcements. Firing a high impact shot.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
There, over by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open the gate.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Direct control.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve out there.
Focus on Shepard.
Look, above him.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
All clear. Moving on.
Gotta get ahead of her a little bit here.
Neutralize Commander Shepard. Direct intervention is necessary.
I love this rifle.
I know you'll feel this.
Lord, no!
I will direct this personally.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve out there.
Assuming control.
Firing a high impact shot.
Hurry, Shepard. It's heating up in here.
Why do you resist us, Shepard?
The gate is open. Moving forward. Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
Bishop never saw me coming.
I'm waiting on you again, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging.
Yeah. Stop whining. I'm on my way.
Should be near the end now.
I will direct this personally.
What the fuck? Why did that just like change all of a sudden?
Feel no pain, Shepard.
Garrus, where's your snipes, Garrus?
One more valve to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
hurts you.
Come in!
Damn it! Seeker swarm!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Move! We got your back!
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Lock it!
Here they come! Close the door!
Pressing fire! Give them some goddamn cover!
What? No way! Are you serious? How did she die? Wait, I'm super confused now. Like, I'm super confused. How come she died?
Is she dead?
There's more. Over here.
She's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry!
Okay, I don't know. I'm super confused. I don't understand how she could have died. That makes me sad. That makes me want to, like, redo all of this. Because, like... Because she's kind of important for Mass Effect 3.
We okay?
Shepard.
Like, what condition did I not fulfill?
No one gets left behind.
What about the others? Do you know where they are?
They didn't make it. Chambers, Rupert, Gabby, half the crew. Gone. I watched them die. They were processed. Rendered down into some kind of raw genetic paste and pumped through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
Does it matter? If you'd gotten here sooner, you could have saved them.
We needed time to prepare. We had no other choice. I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to blame you. I just had to watch them as they died. I know you did the best you could. You saved my life. Thank you.
We need to keep moving, Commander. Figure out what to do next.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun.
But they're both loyal. They are both loyal. Like, the game just screwed me.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic
Like, I
field to
did
keep
both
them
of their
from getting
loyalty missions.
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
I don't know. Fucking Miranda.
Miranda and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Kasumi.
I'll keep him busy. You slip around back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Yeah, no, I'm calling fucking shenanigans right there because, like, Zaid and Tali were absolutely loyal. I did everyone's loyalty missions. What else could that have been? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Shit. Ugh. And it's gonna be like all the way back to like before he. Oh, I should have saved before this then. Fuck. Oh well. I'll do it on my own time.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
But still, that's a bunch of crap. Like, that's a bunch of crap. Like, there's no way. Like, I totally had them at loyalty, like at maximum loyalty. This game just decided to fuck me. I've never had Tali die when I sent her into the vents. Like, ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I don't understand what happened to cause that to happen. Like, she is one of the right choices. It's either her or I usually choose her or Legion. Because they're tech specialists. So, like, what are they trying to tell me? That, like, something fucked up there? Man, all this time for nothing. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this off my time here. I don't think it should matter if Zaid was available or not. Because he has a loyalty mission, and I did his loyalty mission. Therefore, he is loyal. Like... Okay, let me see if I can go all the way back here. Damn it, she's still there. Ah, fuck. I can't. Shit. So close. Like, that's restarting it. But I can't choose anyone else to go into the vents now. It's like hard locked. Or I can't choose like a second squad leader. So like, what? Like, what the fuck?
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Okay, Tally. Well, you know what? I'm gonna create a new save
Second
here.
team, are you in position?
But it looks like I'm just gonna have to do this all over again on my own. Ugh. Luckily, I could just skip through everything, because that's not a huge issue. But like, oh, I gotta play the Reaper IFF thing again. I gotta do the, I gotta do Legion's mission. Ugh. God damn. I honestly feel this game just kind of fucked me. No real reason. And that's really annoying! There's no way that this should have, like, happened. That doesn't make any sense, logically speaking. Oh! This sucks! Whatever, I'll do it on my own time. I guess this is the end of this stream. So when I get back to the suicide mission, I'll play that tomorrow or something, and that should be a very short stream. But yeah, wow, that is incredibly disappointing. I literally did nothing wrong, and the game's like, talk about the fucking bugs, right? The fucking Morden dying. Apparently I ran into something different. Something a little bit similar. Ugh. But that's stupid! Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why couldn't Zaid be like an actual choice? You know what I mean? And with something so big like that, like this is a huge consequence, right? You'd think that the developers or something like that would be like, you know what? As long as the person that you picked was loyal, then it's okay. But apparently you have to pick those three specifically. That seems a little disingenuous. You know what I mean? Or whatever. But like, god damn, that makes me fucking salty. Anyway, I'll be back with this. I guess I'll continue with like the actual suicide mission in the future, probably tomorrow or something. But I guess I'm gonna take the time tonight to kind of redo what I did, just so that I'm like 100% like okay with it. So yeah. Fuck, that's... I don't know what to think about that. That sucks. Anyway, thanks for tuning in for a little bit there. I'll be back tomorrow, very likely, so see you then. Peace out.